Okay, hello everybody. Oh my god. I am here. We'll see how tonight goes. How's everybody doing? I see two of you already here. Sorry, my social media is taking long again. Oh, I should never say social media. It's only always Instagram that takes such a long time. So it's Instagram. My God, look at him back there. He is so cute. He is cleaning himself because why? Because he's a dirty belly bear. He's very dirty. Ugh. Can't believe it's 9:30 already. Time flew by today. Holy shit. Snowing. Freezing my ass off today. Okay, can I? Okay. Yeah. Just trying to get my blanket situated so that it covers all my stuff. What's going on here? I've already found my text. What are you talking about? Well, I hope everybody's having a good week. Weekend is approaching, which is good. So, you know, most of normal people that have normal jobs can rest. So that is good. Okay, that's not even okay. Alright, I did that. Yeah. All seeing Mars, thank you for following. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the room. Good, how are you? I do really like your name. That's a cool name. You're welcome. Yeah, so I give readings in here, but also this channel or this stream is about spiritual education, if you will. Kind of like general discussions on spirituality and how it's linked with different religions and things that they have in common, as well as the differences, and all of these things. So that is what this channel is about. But yes, I do give psychic readings as well. Oh, okay. Next one. I should have known. Handsome man, are you sleeping? You're still cleaning your butt cheeks. You're so adorable. I am, yes. Yes, I am. Wax. Yummy. Oh man, I am sorry. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know why it hasn't popped up yet, but my chat bots should. But okay, so for 150 crystals, channel points, also known as channel points, you can get a 3-card reading, or you can get a 10-card reading if you what the hell's going on here? Check. If you subscribe to me, you get a 10-card reading. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription with your Amazon Prime that you can use on me, and that doesn't cost you anything, and that can redeem a 10-card reading for you. And if you follow me on TikTok, you can also get a free rune cast. Yes, absolutely. Yes, you can. Sorry about that, guys. I am tired. Sorry. Okay. Okay. We can check it out. Now, I do warn people because, you know, I don't want anybody to be disappointed, but it is rather about what the cards tell me, okay? So, if it could so happen that it will not say anything about love, okay? So I hope it's not going to be discouraging or disheartening for you, but yeah, it can happen that it won't talk about that at all. So I just want you to be prepared, you know. Okay, I think I've shuffled those plenty. So let's see. to start checking my my multi-stream more for sure. Okay, let's begin. Oh, okay. Off to a little bit of a tricky start here. So we get the King of Wands inverted. So the King of Wands represents somebody in your life, hoping it's not you, that is very rough-natured and not really compassionate, intolerant, and strict or cruel. Okay. Now, also another thing to add is that because we don't have a timeline with these cards, this can, this card, for instance, can be from the recent past, can be in your present, or can be in your near future. Okay. But the feeling that I'm getting is that this is from your past. Okay, from your maybe even still lingering. Something about maybe an authority figure or something like that is not very understanding of you, and rough with you, rough-natured, and not really compassionate when it comes to you, and intolerant of things that you do, etc., etc. And it is showing up in your cards, so this is an expression that this is something that's weighing on you, that's on your mind. Okay, so that is what I'm thinking. So nothing yet so far on the love. Okay, so we got 2 more cards. Hopefully something will come. If not, then oftentimes if it doesn't show up, then it means that it's just not something that's crucial in your life right now, or it's not something that's actually coming right now. Okay, so into your life. So, all right, moving on. Here we have the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is pretty self-explanatory. It's about somebody that's not really social, that lives themselves in exile. I'm not sure if it's you or if it's somebody close to you that but I'm almost thinking it may be you, that lives in solitude and seeks to be alone, almost like an outcast, but somebody still with hidden knowledge and secrets. Okay, in this manner, with this, it's not really a positive thing. It's rather like a sign that is saying, maybe you should go out, maybe you should socialize with people a little bit more, come out of your shell. This could help you in the long run, yeah, so there's a lot about just being to yourself, like a loner, and solitude, and seeking exile, and but still also somebody with a big brain, somebody that has a lot of wisdom, but you're not sharing that with anybody. Okay, so still nothing about the love thing, sorry. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling when the Hermit came that we weren't going to see much about love, because in order to kind of find this love, you have to be more out in the world, I guess. Okay, now this is the 3 of Wands here, inverted. This is also about you feel kind of insecure, maybe when it comes to the relationship part, but it could also be that you're generally kind of insecure, and it is an inability, it causes an inability to focus on projects, and making mistakes, so kind of shaky in your shoes, I guess. So none of these things are really helpful for you in your love life, so to speak. This past trauma or whatever that that's kind of still carrying over into your life, and this seeking to be alone, and this inability to concentrate and focus on certain things. Okay, so there's a little bit of chaos in your life too. That's not ideal for your path to love. Okay, so that concludes you here, Mars. just going to call you that if that's okay. You haven't said anything. I don't even know if you're still here, but that reading was for you. Oh, okay. You're welcome. I really wish you good luck in your in your endeavors, and I hope you find what you're looking for. Yeah. So I hope you'll be back at some point, and maybe you come back and you update me on maybe things have changed, because this is also a small time frame. This is not something that's going to go on forever. Like, your cards can read something different very much at any time, really, but you know what I mean. So nothing is set in stone, so to say. Your fate constantly changes in a sense, So thank you so much for coming in, and you're welcome, of course. Weird. Now my neck is like hurting in places because I'm like overcompensating since I've had this is gone now. That's gone now, but the soreness from overcompensating is still there. It's so annoying. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, Florida Metal, how are you? Thanks for coming in. just kind of waiting on more people to get here. If they're not, because I have noticed that during the week I haven't had so much luck. Then I'll just jump to my other profile and keep playing my game. Because that has been a lot of fun for me. And, Good, I'm glad you're good. I'm okay. Tired, just tired, but you know I'm always tired. You guys know that by now, so nothing new there. Oh no, I know it. Hey, Kenjan! I love that snake. I always love that snake. It's so funny. So what's new, Florida Metal? Anything new in your life? Or I mean, you told me about that awesome thing that you're gonna do with Lindsay. That's new, I guess. That's awesome. Very like stoked for that. Ooh, other than that, nope. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know, but what I mean is like I can relate. Ah! That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to pay a lot of extra there for all those pounds. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fucking me around. This shit. So glad tomorrow's Friday. You guys, no, I can't even say you guys have no idea because I think you probably do. My neighbors' poor dogs, man, they've just been barking and barking and barking because nobody gives a shit about them, man. That's fucked up, man. It's really fucked up. They just put them out there and forget about them. That in itself right there is a reason for me, like, I will never like these people. I will never get along with them. Yeah. And it's like, and of course this is just an assumption, because I don't know, anything about them. I don't talk to them. But it's like the mom or whatever, she got a little dog and knew they only had these 2 big dogs. And it's like, okay. So now that she has the new thing, the new little one, the other ones are like, she doesn't give 2 shits about him. I'm like, what? Yeah, but that's the thing. I could call animal control, but if I did, then what would happen? Because these are not young dogs; these are older dogs. They'll probably take them. They'll give it a couple of weeks. If nobody takes them, they're gonna euthanize them, and it's like, I don't know. At least they have each other over there. They're not by themselves, So, hi, Zagros. But what kind of a life is it? What kind of a life do these poor animals live there, Really sad. Really fucking sad. Alright, King, I think we got this. Actually, I'm going to do a couple more times. I have a feeling I should. Okay. Okay. The Empress inverted, King. This is about infertility and infidelity, okay? I think this might be having to do with your search for love still, okay? Domestic strife, seemingly like it's not good luck, and probably going to be a little bit more prolonged still until you find somebody, because I do think this is like a feminine energy here. So yeah, domestic strife, infertility, and infidelity, okay? Could also be that you think you may have found somebody, or you will think, and then it turns out that this person is an infidel, like not faithful, if you will. So yeah. Moving on. Oh, this is a great card. I'm glad you have this Ace of Swords here. Okay, so yeah, this is about new beginnings. This is about power, and this is about hope. Let me make sure I don't forget anything. This is about superior strength. Okay, so even so, the challenges in your life, you overcome them. You will continue to overcome them, and there will be situations that will lead you to victory. You'll be victorious. Now, I'm not sure if that's related to love, but you're definitely going to be victorious, in either, in the general aspect of your life, or, could be inclusive or exclusively in the love. But, unsure. But you are determined and you have courage. So you're a very strong person, and that is helping you on your path, on your difficult path, okay? So, very good. Superior inner strength is the huge thing with this card, Okay, moving forward. Good. 6 of Wands. A new hero approaches, okay? Metamorphosis. So this is suggesting that you're really going to change from the inside out, and you're going to become something. You're going to be emerging better than before, okay? So ultimately, all of the, whatever in the end, because these are two really big cards in the constructive way. So in the end, again, we see the same word, victory, too. Both of them, victory. Okay, so victorious over your adversity and over the challenges that you're facing in your life. Okay, so just, it looks like all you got to do is keep on keeping on, and you will arrive where you need to be, where you want to arrive. Okay, be it with love, but whatever it is, you will be able to get there. So very good reading for you, King, for a change, right? Jeez, you always get like these really non-constructive. Hi, Promethean, how are you? Yeah, so that concludes your King. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I am kind of comfortable right now, though. Just relaxing here in my chair. My bear's back there. What's he doing? He's so mean. Oh my God, he's so cute and cuddly. How you doing, Promethean? Thank you for coming in. Oh my God, sorry. Did you get your camera installed that you were installing? Sometimes tedious things can be a lot of fun. Like, I don't know, sometimes I enjoy doing it, but other times, like, I want to throw shit too, though, when it doesn't work. It's weird, like, and I can't even say it's related to what mood I'm in, because I can be, it doesn't matter. I can be in the worst mood, and then suddenly I have, like, a lot of fun doing something, or I can be in a really good mood, and I get fucking pissed off, and I don't want to fucking do it anymore. I don't know. It's very weird. Oh. Sorry, I'm playing a game on here. Oh. It's like, we don't want you to talk to her. No, I was asking about your camera, if you were able to successfully install your camera. Oh, good. Very good. It looked like it was going to be rather kind of simple, probably, right? Oh. Was it on my end? Probably not, yeah? Because I don't think anybody else said anything about that. Yeah. Well, that's good. Sensitive as hell? Oh, yeah. Hawkinsage, how are you? Welcome in. How's it going there at the brewery? I guess distillery, right? It's not actually a brewery, it's a distillery. Good. Good, good, good. Oops. 'Tis nice. Yep. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Anybody has any good plans for the weekend, or you're drunk on 6 years of sitting and it's very good? Okay. Not sure if I'm understanding exactly what you mean. Working, woo! Oh, you work on the weekends? Yeah. Oh, man. I remember those days, man. I remember, like, it would be very upsetting because I would work on the weekends and my friends would all be doing stuff. Everybody would be doing stuff. And then finally I said, I'm not. And then not to mention the band, I couldn't even really play shows because I was always working and I couldn't call out, because they would need me or I would need the money or whatever. And then finally when the band became, and I just got so pissed off and it was more like not even pissed off, it was more like a disappointment. Like I couldn't even enjoy my weekends and do things with my friends and stuff. So finally I said, you know what, I'm not going to work weekends anymore. Like, it cuts into my money, of course, greatly, but it's like, it makes me so depressed and so frustrated because instead of being able to, do things like this right here, I would have to work, as a waitress and deal with abuse from old men and women, so it's like, okay, what, the pay cut or the abuse, make a choice. And I took the pay cut because I still get the abuse, just working during the week. It's no different. It's just like 5 times worse working at night. So it's like, okay, I just can't do it. I can do it. I can do it, but I'm choosing not to do it because it's, of course, after so many years, you learn how to grow a thick skin and you learn how to deal with it. It's not like I'm going home crying all the time. It's the opposite. It's like I know how to handle these people, but it's like I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it if I don't have to. That's the whole point of working this particular job as little as I possibly can afford, because of what the job entails. I hate the job. It is a horrible job. and I've been working this job for 17 years, you know what I mean? And it's like, because there's no other thing I can do, you know. I've tried other things and they won't hire me because of my situation. So, you know, it's just I have to try to do it like this. That's just how it is. You know, if I were to actually pursue my passion and what I would like to do, and there are many things that I would like to do, like I've said this before, you know, I could, you know, I would love to do something with maybe with languages, or maybe in the scientific world, you know, like in physics or in astronomy or whatever, you know, or working with animals. There's so many things that I'm interested in that I would thrive at, that I would work 60 hours a week, no problem, right? Because I would enjoy doing that, and that would be then my life. But I can't do it with this job. Like, I just fucking, like, I can't, because it's, I don't know. I mean, like how I say I can't, I can, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. So but yeah, it is what it is. Because even doing a job that I wouldn't be really much interested in, like, I don't know, insurance or fucking whatever, like an office job of some type, I would totally do. I would love doing, and I would work a lot there. I wouldn't mind that at all, you know, because I wouldn't have to deal with, you know, abuse, mental and emotional abuse from people. You know, I just do my job at my desk, and it's fine. But as long as I have to deal with mental and emotional abuse, I just have to protect myself a little bit at least, you know. That's just unfortunately how it is. I mean, I still do work. It's not that I don't work this at all anymore. I wish. Now, you know, the positive things, you know, of course, to say, there are a couple of parts about the job that are good. The money is good, and the regulars are good. When the regulars come in, they request you, you know, all of these things. That makes me feel very good. You know, that makes me feel like I am doing something right. You know, I am doing my job well. You know, I'm doing well at my job, and that makes me feel good. You know, so that's definitely two positive things about that. You know, it's not all horrible. So that's good, and that's what I build my strength on, so to say. Finally, yes, I can read it. I was able to read the other thing that you were texting earlier, but I don't know if you texted anything in between there. Oop. Whoa. That worked well. Oh, okay. Yeah. Technology nowadays. I mean, honestly, like, we have so much problem. I always have problems with stuff. I didn't have all that shit. It's so frustrating, and I'm such an impatient person, so for me it's the worst. You know, I get so frustrated, I'll just straight up to, like, Was it last night? I think last night. I just straight up turned off my computer because it kept on just messing up. And finally I said, you know what? I'm done. I don't even care anymore. I'm turning that thing off. And I just straight up turned it off. I was so sick of it. Because, like, so many problems with technology nowadays. I don't understand why. You would think things are going to get better, but they're not. You know, it seems like some things are actually getting worse. I mean, actually, most things. It's like they just pile on a new thing, but they're not keeping up with the old. And then they pile on the new thing that has a bunch of errors, you know, just continuous errors, and I don't know, just fucking aggravating. Yeah, I know. It's like, I feel like the worst ones are phones and computers. You know, when it comes to TVs and stuff, I think things have really gotten a lot better, improved. You know, smart TVs and all that. Not many problems. Like, at least from what I'm like experiencing, you know, and like in instruments, for instance, like those type of things are all really getting better. But when it comes to things like tablets, phones, and computers, shit is just bad. Shit is not good. You have to update your computer every couple of weeks now, when back then you updated your computer like every fucking 6 months or something, and it ran well throughout the whole time. It is literally, I had to update my computer, and I didn't have time to update it, you know, because I was gonna do whatever, go live or whatever I was doing, and the whole computer started crashing. I could not use anything. I could not open a browser. I could not open files. I could not open anything, just because it wasn't updated. It's like suddenly your entire system doesn't work because of one little plugin that needed to be updated. It's like, what the fuck is that? That's fucking insane. Yeah, I guess so. And yeah, every week, I know. It's fucking crazy. It's like, God. And then, yeah, progress, sure. And then, you know, it takes an hour, you know, for all the updates and stuff. It's like, whoa, man. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. It really, really annoying. And I also do think, you know, I think, because the theory was around for a minute there, it's like, oh, okay, because they're trying to make you buy the new thing, you know, and that's why they do it like that. No, it happens with the new stuff, too. I hear people with the most expensive fucking phones and most expensive computers, they complain about the same problem as the cheap shit, because my shit is all cheap. You know, this computer was, I don't know, $500 or something. This phone was like $100. You know what I mean? It's cheap, you know, for today's, you know, standards. I guess it's cheap, you know, where there's people that have fucking computers, $6,000 computers, and they'll tell you shit's fucking up, you know. Maybe not as much as when you buy the cheap stuff, but still, I mean, I don't know. Crazy. I'm still hungry. I gotta eat something. Yeah, that's true. That's Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go through this. The little fix that Miguel helped me with, you know, putting a new RAM in here, and I can do all the stuff that I want to do. And that was like a fucking $50 fix, or less than that even. I think it was like fucking, I don't know, half of that or whatever. And I'm like, if it saves me from having to spend $700 or whatever to buy a brand new computer, then I'm in. So, and it works. It does perfectly fine. I can stream like this. Well, like this I could always. That was never really a problem. But playing the video game and streaming at the same time, that was the problem. That was hard on the RAM. I can do that now. No problem. Yep. Yeah, that can actually really can happen, can't it? I know. Yeah, it's just that I would really say within the last like 10 years or so, things have just like plummeted in that sense. Oh, and we had a lot of rain today. A lot. It pretty much rained all day. Well, I mean, it rained until like. Well, that's not true. It stopped raining. It started raining at 10 o'clock, and then but heavily, all the way until like 1:30 or 2, and then right when I'm on my way home, it stopped, and then it got sunny, and I was happy about the rain because I don't have to water all my plants. And my basil, my radishes, all these things are coming in very well. My peppers. Yeah, games are good. Games are good. I agree. They've been really doing good with that, with most of them. Oh yeah, so much rain. Wow. Yeah, it's not different. The season changed. And you know how Florida is. Psh, psh. Oh, wait a minute. I might have some news here, guys. Let's see. Good news. I should have added that. Good news. But, let's see. Yeah, that was here too. Here was very good weather too. That's how I was able to see at least the last glimpse of it. Because it is always like this in Florida. We have this. It is very unfortunate because we get many of these. For instance, we get the what are they called? The meteor showers. We get a lot of those. Like once a year, you get like a meteor shower, and then everybody's like, meteor shower, get prepared, party time, meteor shower, and everything. You can't see it. You can never see it because it's always cloudy because of the humidity, the high humidity here, the climate being like in a rainforest or whatever. So it's always cloudy whenever events in the sky happen. If they rarely happen during winter time. Because when they happen during winter time, we always have perfectly clear skies, crystal clear air, everything is clear, and you can see everything. But they never happen at that time. They always happen at the fucking bad time. Oh, guys, I told you guys probably before, I think, that, that I'm in this other project, musical project, and we're in Decibel magazine, the premiere of the album, video premiere in Decibel magazine. Wow. And it's cool because, like, this collaboration that I'm working, we are actually signed by Moribund Records. which is a label, you know. But oh shit! Okay. I'll read it to you guys. It's not so long. It's called Death Witch, but spelled with a Y, witch, instead of an I. Look it up if you want. Yeah, Death Witch. Yeah. So it says here. Let's see. Okay, so it says here, Death Witch have just unveiled a weird new video for the Esoteric song Todeshexe. Death Witch means Todeshexe. You can check out the lyric video for the song below. The name Death Witch is a character name from Orpheus' saga, brought to life by Sartorius. I have a hard time pronouncing his name. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And the band blend the most unlikely of genres in their sound. Musically, Death Witch made a cautious effort to create an unholy alliance between oddly coupled genres of beloved music. Black metal lounge meets Halloween jazz. Their press release explains using traditional black metal instruments but replacing the lead guitarist with a violinist. A tasteful splash of traditional black metal blast beats were infused to interrupt groovy rhythms. The lyrical theme is a fantastical impression to the mundanes, while also being a memorialization of Dragana shamanka rituals, a deposition of the observer to her panic within the womb of this world as she reckons with the inevitable binding to death, whether it be eternal nightmare or blissful dream. The band also claimed the album can be summed up in one simple sentence: the witch is free. Die Hexe ist frei. Alright, so let me check it. He sent the link in the thing. I just want to see the video. I'm probably not... Oh, okay. Yeah, I did the vocals for this. I really had fun. I really had fun doing it because it was kind of like a little bit of a selfish thing. I made it all about the witch, all about me. You know what I'm saying? Like literally about things that I do. You know, it was more on my perspective this time. Whereas with Tom, it's more in the generalization because I'm trying to reach more people. You know, it is more about the generalization of more of what people are doing wrong versus what I'm doing to recover our planet and our creatures from this, right? So that's the difference. Alright, let me see. I want to see the what it looks like. Is the lyrics there? Oh, premieres in 14 days, so we can't see it. Okay, that's weird. So I can't see it. It's not that one. Boop, that's not it. Yeah, so check it out, Death Witch, spelled with a Y. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of the lyrics that I composed there. How are you guys see? How am I not seeing this? Is it a different one? Let me see. Which one are you guys checking out? That's what I need to know. Oh, this one. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it too. Already has 78 views 9 hours ago. Cool. 13 likes? Cool. Found it? Yeah, Moribond, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I did the vocals, yes. I didn't do any of the instruments. That's a collaboration of different people, and we all joined together and made this project under Orpheus. Yeah, that's the feeling that it has. It's pretty cool. The video is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, first one. Not too bad. I'm happy as shit. Yeah, pretty cool. And you know, it's the whole exposure thing, you know, because it's all about the connecting. Yeah, it's like so, you know, then they'll be like, oh, so who's the, you know, because I'm the singer, you know how the front person is always the one that, you know how it is, the front person is always the one that everybody wants to look up and they want to find everything out. Do it, because if you do it, if you try to find out about me, you will see that I have another band called I have Tom, and then they'll go on that page, and then they like that page, and you know, and so on, so it's good. All in all, good. Yeah, unique is a good word. Yeah, it is unique. Oh, now I'm getting warm, but only like this. Yep, it is unique in its own. I'm wearing my my thing Escape from the mental hospital again today. I love this. My new favorite shirt. Yep, elevator music from hell. There you go. Perfect. Shit, but it hurts. But yeah, more's to come. That's good. No, it was really like one of those things where I had the music and I was by myself in my room, and I just thought about myself, because I have pretty much almost no contact with the band. We're all in a group chat, but it's like nobody talks in there. It's just like whenever something new, like what just happened, it's been released or whatever. When something like this happens, Orpheus will post in there and tell us. You know, I could, but we don't all talk like that, so it was a total solo feeling experience with when I created the lyrics and the vocals, because it was, I mean, besides me and Orpheus, of course, exchanging, he needed the written lyrics, and then corrections if anything was needed. He needed to know, the translations and then certain things. Then I needed to record me saying, because it's going to be played on the internet radio, and I had to say it went along the lines of this is Dragana, and here's the new Death Witch single playing on Savoir radio, or, you know, it was a 10-second recording or something, and I had to do that, you know, so little things so that they can use that in the, you know, say, the front person is saying, you know. It feels good though, you know. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling to know when you're good at something, because, you know, I do think I do a good job with this, you know, and that other people sit there and they listen to it and they enjoy it, right? They enjoy listening to what I created, you know. It's like my paintings, you know, they buy them from me because they hang them up and they look at them, or they give them to somebody and they hang it up and they look at that because they enjoy it, because they like it. You know, it's not necessarily that I make that for the people, but it is amazing to know and great to know when other people like what I produce and what I craft or whatever, you know. Yeah, scrubs. Yeah, but no, it's not really scrubs, so it's a one piece, you know, it's a whole, it's like one long piece, so I look like one of those girls in those videos, you know, in those movies that are in the psych ward when I walk around. And it's blue, you know, most of the time they're blue or they're white or something. That's why. I think it's so funny. Yeah, and thank you guys for listening to that too, and giving it a like, you know, that will also help. And I would really appreciate that too. This has been a long time. This has been going on for like 2.5 years or something now. This is finally now being released. And I've been waiting and waiting, you know, because soon it was because I try to be as efficient and as fast and as professional as possible, right? So as soon as he contacted me and said, hey, I want you to be part of this, da 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 da. I got the songs here. I think there was like one song wasn't even finished yet or something, you know. I went right on it. Like, I didn't waste any time, and I wrote the lyrics, all the lyrics, in like 2 days, I think, and then I recorded them in like I think in the span of like 5 days or something. And I fucking got that shit done. I'm like, I love it and I want to do it, and then I sent it out to him. And violin wasn't even on there when I was already done with you know, my vocals, and it was like, yeah, because, you know, I work with other people there, and I don't want them to have to wait on me either, you know. So I did it. Thank you for coming, Promethean. Have a good night. Yeah, a while back, yeah. But yeah, I am happy. Well, have a good night, Promethean. Sleep well, and we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you again for coming. Look at this guy. I'm so glad he's starting to feel better. He's moving around a lot more. He's starting to play a little bit again now. So, this is good. This is good. Because I was really worried there for a moment, because I was like, what? And I can still see he walks weird, but I think the pain is gone. That's why he's moving more. Okay, you know, so I think, and that's, you know, it's improving. Like, every day it seems like he's doing more movement and more stuff, and he's seemingly starting to feel better. I can tell, you know, because my cats are like my kids. It's like I pay attention to every little thing, and I notice right away when there's something off, and I can tell by the way he looks at me, by the way he acts, that he's like getting back to his old self, you know. So my stream is like skipping. You hear the dog? Oh, poor bear. But yeah, I do think that I may head on out too, guys, because it is 10:30, and I do want to relax for a little while before I have to go to sleep, because I got to work one more time tomorrow. But then I'll probably be back tomorrow. So, but I want to thank everybody for coming. Gave a couple of readings here. Got a new follower. Thank you, Mars. All Seeing Mars. Thank you for following. Thank you, Zagos. Thank you, King, for getting a reading. Thank you, Kenjin. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you, Florida Metal. I think that's all we had tonight. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Good stream, though, guys. It was a good stream. Not too bad for an hour, so I appreciate you very much. I think I'll be back tomorrow. I don't want to make any promises because I'm kind of trying to figure out now things with my schedule again, with my streaming schedule, because I am seeing that during the week is not so big. Better on the weekends. So, we'll see. But you guys know where to find me even when I'm not on the stream. So, but yes, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you. I'm going to head on out of here. Don't forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil. And until next time, I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye.